Hey, it's Nick Fogelson from Northwest Endometriosis and Pelvic Surgery. I haven't posted too much online lately. I'm just so busy with surgery and what we're doing. And I was wanted to talk a little bit about like what's our role as doctors in social media, like, or what do I think it is at least, and what do I choose to do. I've enjoyed participating in social media. I've enjoyed teaching and sharing what I do and sharing my passion for what we do, educating people, and of course, everything that we put out has a promotional activity for our practice and helps to develop the practice's reputation, which is part of the point as well. But there's sort of a trend in social media where physicians are sort of acting like influencers in a way, where they're making lots and lots of posts of, AI dancing and, little TikToks where they're like, "Da, da, 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 da." And it's like, people can do whatever they want to do, but to me, that doesn't feel right to me. Like, so I'm not the kind of person that's going to make a post 3 times a day on every little fad. Now, if I did, maybe I would have 100,000 followers, because those kinds of activities do create, because of the algorithm of TikTok and Instagram, like those kinds of activities do create a certain amount of like algorithmic spread of what you do. And I guess from the point of view, like if you want to have 100,000 or 1,000,000 followers, you have to do that stuff. But like I have a busy practice, and like personally, if I were to see someone online who is teaching and educating and showing passion and publishing substantive information that shows me that they have really good expertise, that would make me feel good about that person more than if I saw them just like doing the latest TikTok fad. And I know that almost sounds like fuddy-duddy and old. Like it used to be that physicians didn't advertise at all, that it was considered kind of like gauche for a physician to advertise their services. Well, we've gotten past that, and yet for some reason for me it feels a little gauche to be doing some weird dance or talking about how my pants make me a better endometriosis surgeon, which someone did recently. I think it's gauche to say you're the best surgeon in the world too. There's someone that says that a lot, and that person's a really good surgeon. I have nothing against them as a surgeon. I think they're excellent, but there's a certain bar at which you're really good. Like if you can really thoroughly remove endometriosis and you've seen a lot of patients, you have a lot of experience, you know how to do bowel resections, you know how to do diaphragm endometriosis, or you have a team that can do those things, well, that you're going to be able to provide kind of a top shelf level of care. It doesn't make you like objectively the best surgeon in the world. It means that you're kind of you're good, But to then reach out into the world and say, oh my God, I'm the best surgeon in the world, even if you say it's a joke, like to me that's kind of, that does not appeal to me. And actually, as a patient, if I saw a doctor saying that, that wouldn't make me feel good about them personally. Maybe that's just me, but I don't. I wouldn't appeal to me. But in any event, like I'm not going to follow all those fads, which means I'm not going to put stuff online 3 times a day. I got other things to do with my life. But I enjoy doing the podcast. It's substantive information that I hope that people enjoy. And putting out surgical videos, we're going to demonstrate that we're good at what we do while educating in substantive ways. And that means it's going to come at less frequent intervals. And maybe that means that we'll have fewer followers. But that's what I feel good about in social media. And I've always done that. Like I've done a lot of long form content with I used to have a podcast that was really popular, and now we have the new podcast. And like long form substantive information to me is more appealing in demonstrating expertise than, these are the things wrong with endometriosis and let's do the weird little TikTok dance. Like that does not for me. So that's just me. If you think differently, if you think you'd love to see those kinds of things, I would like to understand why. Leave comments if you find those things compelling. I'm interested in what people think. Thanks.